Welcome back to Project Zomboid and our favorite helicopter spot. Bit of a late helicopter we have today, starting at 5 in the afternoon, but you know, I've been sitting here probably since like just half past 8, and you know, at least I got some foraging in, so we got that at level 6 now. So my plan originally was take the helicopter here and then with the rest of the day head back out to Constown and see what else we can do. I was actually considering, because this house that we stayed in is so far away, to move into one of these houses here so we can bash our heads on this area. I'm not sure if we're gonna have enough time for this. Kinda depends on how long this gentleman here decides to stay. Also apparently getting bored, sitting in the car. So me, you're running around. I'm no longer bored. No, still totally bored. Ah, it's fine. We've got a book or something to read. I don't care. Is he really gonna do a 3-hour, 4-hour pass here? That is a late helicopter. I guess we can just eat something against boredom. Ah, that is halfway. There's some decent anti-boredom stats. I think I'm gonna drive to the house where we know it was free the last time we were around, and yeah, then we'll pick up in Constown in the morning. So, the reason why we're back in Constown is when we were driving back from our little gas station adventure here. Well, first of all, we came past these storage lots, which obviously had me interested. Then I was basically reviewing the episode. This over here, this building is a bookstore. And I'm sure I see the icon for books here somewhere. Well, anyway, there it is. Like, why is it not in the loot icons? Then the thing next door to it is a VHS store, as far as I can tell. So we already have some interesting locations. Then I said this building here, the way it was designed, looked a little bit like an army surplus store, which would be a nice position for a military backpack, which we still don't have after all this time. So last time we were here, we had the big car alarm here in the parking lot of the police station, and then we triggered another big car alarm here in the parking lot of the fire station. But I think, you know, with our killing speed and our new weaponry, we can just push down main road, and that's exactly what we're gonna do. But first, let that puppy... Huh? Can't just drag it on the ground like in the good old days. Okay, in that case, who's complaining? You're complaining? Stop complaining. So this thing can probably stay here at this point. Gives us another gas station that's basically permanently hooked up. This one's actually zombie free. Ah, right. Anyway. Let's make sure, yeah, we clear out all the stragglers here along this road. Was another zombie here. Gotta be aware of zombies one road over. So probably somebody's banging on the door somewhere. It felt so loud and so nearby. I don't know why that was. Oh, this is now uncharted, uncleared territory with the bar. And then there's the cinema next door. What's this here? Pocket knife. Mac and cheese and not much else. Take the bullets bundle here. Oh my. Was that a stripper zombie? I see a lot of bunny ears here coming out of that building. Oh, you see? I was reading bar and grill. No, it's bar and girls. Easy mistake to make. Really an easy way to get line of sight inside. Because I don't trust this roof to disappear properly. Oh. I wonder if this guy's life got flipped upside down. Looks fresh. Call it good enough. So, yeah, this is where we stole the trailer. Stole, I mean, we borrowed. And by borrowed, another Fresh Prince? What? What? I mean, I don't mind seeing two special zombies right next to each other, but why can't it be the Kill Bill zombie that always comes with a katana? No, it's... Who's that guy? Hey, glass working then. Anyone you interested in glassworking? There's a key for this? No? What about Fresh Prince? Nope. What are the odds of that man having a car alarm? Okay, car alarm should go off when you open the hood, so should also be safe. Charcoal and a wooden window. It's not the most exciting loot I've ever seen in a car. I think we will bring our own little vehicle a little bit closer. Now, when we're driving past this, that police station parking lot with the previous car alarm was still very busy, so we'll have to see how it's looking here today. Now, one thing I didn't really check when I was reviewing the footage is whether the bookstore there looked looted, or the VHS store. So that little disappointment we can save for later. We already get a taste of disappointment because the Time for Sports store seems to be looted, so no extra baseball bats. Is that a hatchet? Meat cleaver. You can keep that. Right. They brought a lot of zombies. I brought a baseball bat with a ray cat. Let's see who has the better chances here. Probably time to get rid of the stinky. I want to peek in there, but probably worth clearing out a couple more of the boys here. Of me was just thinking, yeah, maybe you should have sat down before yelling, but maybe we're fine. I think we're fine. Getting many more coming here, and how many are coming out of the cinema? Just need you all to come to the northern side of the road. Let's keep the southern side zombie corpse free for easier driving. I think we all can benefit from that. Satchel, just a book. I think that's safe enough here for a quick little rest. AM, we got the first 100 kills under our belt. Let's see how far we can push this today. Post office. Also a good chance of some magazines. Okay. Rayon's on a toy plane. Not quite survival essentials. Yeah, there's still a certain amount of busyness in the streets here. Okay, we got a little bit of breathing room though, and I, occasionally, or at least peek into a store. Reams of additional baseball bats, and most importantly metal baseball bats, will have to remain dreams, I think. I'm not going into the back. Triple 4. One. Kinda impressive how we, I don't think we looted a single proper library or school or anything like that yet. And we almost have a complete collection of books. Almost complete. I'd say, we probably have 75% of our books. Also, that's a sprinter stuck on the window. Two mail bags with additional stuff in that. I don't like that I don't see that stuck sprinter anymore. Okay, satisfy my curiosity. Get stuffed. Much more. Yes. Oh my god, we can work on our cars. We can actually start working on our cars. Almost want to say, yeah, thanks, Constone, I'm out of here. Now, we'll continue our little adventure here today. So much for keeping that side of the road clear. That zombie basically left me no choice. Can you stop banging that door, please? Oh. Okay, so we can sit here. this briefly. One of these is unwanted. Oh, that's how a heavy-duty vehicle works. Interesting. Probably wanna wear this again. Still half full. Okay. Or maybe it's already half empty. I don't know. Say wherever you see it. I mean, we don't need to leave both lanes zombie-free of this road, right? One lane of the should be more than enough. Zombies here. Don't give me bad ideas with that tactical shotgun now. Thinking about a little bit like this to get the zombies out of this parking lot, out onto the street. Maybe we might do that. Although this fence, I mean, it's nice that it's like overgrown to see the passing of time, but it's not really helpful for the visibility. At what point should it act like a wall and disappear? That's a fast moving dude. Yeah. Get my back to the fence line here. Take a quick 5 minutes. Wonderful. How many are we getting? You know what? Enough to actually go outside again. All around the fence line. Little zombie pile here. Probably want to pull back and take a little lunch break here soon. The panic noodles still go up every now and then. It's like almost unexpected. It's not that many zombies here. Okay, looks like we have 2 more coming at us, and then yeah, see, now we're hungry. Okay. Good work. Alright, let's boom, turn this, unequip this, and we chomp down on that. Water left on the filter. You rested. Okay. Moving on. Well, not moving on, moving in again. Yeah, these 3 4 guys. Okay, this is doable here now. Depending on how many I left in the actual police station building, I guess. The police station is looted. Trash on the ground everywhere, yeah. Always kill the ones behind you first, I guess. Keep your way out of the situation open. Yeah. That's what I thought. Clear those 3 here. We'll check behind the building, and then we can maybe have a look inside. Gonna have a few people coming around the fence. Oh. Oh boy. Really on the stairs here? Nice ragdoll. Okay, you know, I'm gonna go this way. Take the corner wide. Not the time here to get this guy my back. That's an interesting police uniform. Okay, so this thing was alarmed, but I don't think the alarm should trigger again, right? That looked better from the distance. What about this guy? Ooh. Gas. 87 engine. Doesn't look like either of them are open. Climb in. Can't climb in. Got him. That. Look through this then. Almost wondering if we can secure this. This could be our forward base. Nice, you know, impenetrable walls on all sides. I'm not sure if they're actually gonna have any sleeping accommodation inside. I guess in the cells. Okay. I've been running around a lot, so let's do a quick rest here. I think this is the only way to the back part of the station, huh? Some very weird loot in here at the moment. Briefing room, little office. Don't have high hopes of finding one of the vehicle keys in there, but I guess we can hotwire, right? So whatever. Is there like a snack? The snack machine needs to be separated from the police officers. High security wall. Ah. Police duffel bag with weapons. Armory? Probably. Or maybe evidence. Sleep quality on the couch with no doors between us and any zombies that come inside. Not really selling me on this place right now. Okay, so this is evidence, and these are locker rooms, change rooms. We do not have a police armory. These are the bathrooms. This is the kitchen. Is this the police armory? Just one snack machine? Just prison, interrogation room, briefing room. Okay, now lame. What kind of police station is that? Why don't they have a complete huge armory with lots of military gear, like you would expect? Okay, I guess they have this with a police duffel bag that is also full of stuff. Yes, because this didn't spawn as looted. Okay, we got 18 more zombies to kill. At least. Still missing that sprinter out of the bakery there. I think they're stuck at the window again. I might just go over there and help them out. Poor thing. My sneaky bugger. Oh, help me, step survivor. I'm stuck. And then the moment you get close, you're just lunging through the window. Was looking promising, but with a broken lock. That's really what we want to go for. Still wanna at least poke in here. Well, that was weird that the other house wasn't disappearing from vision. I wanna poke back there, but there's a zombie on the stairs. Oh, zombies there. Terrible timing. A stupid idea. Not this place. Laundromat. Just get inside to get out of the zombie stench for a second. So we can remove filter. Attach filter. Laundromat. What are the odds of finding a sponge here? Well, 0. It's looted. It's not disappearing as madness. Okay. Let's maybe avoid the whole open garage door and stairs behind us situation here. We can take a peek. That looked promising, even though there was nothing in there that I care about. Stuck on the shelf there. Performance. Okay. So we got sports cars, we've got the other cars. Alright. Anything else left in here? Proper books, but nothing we need. Double check this. Ooh, I want to check upstairs quickly. I have no idea what's going to be upstairs in the post office.
Surprise, motherfucker.
But nothing that would have any more magazines or books. Okay. Ish. Alright, 318. That is a new personal best for this run. Our looking. Yeah, that is the supposedly army surplus store over there. Push on a little bit more. I don't know how my tiredness is gonna be here. There are a number of zombies here. the nail baseball bat, yeah, doesn't quite have the oomph of the rail spike bat. Oh, that's also the tiredness. Fairly certain I don't have any more caffeine pills. I do have coffee in the car though. As in, you know, coffee, ground coffee. Not a prepared coffee, that would be nice, but we're not that prepared. You know what? I think 327 zombies is nothing to sneeze at. So let's have a quick look. I don't want to drive all the way back down to that house in the north. Here, like this house had the big fences all around. It was not looted, so every window is intact. It's not a two-story house, which I usually prefer. Alternatively, we could just take this. Let's see what this is looking like. We want to kill this zombie. Should have closed that when we were here last time. It's fine. Hey, some light left here. Let's read at least the magazines. I think then that sets us up for a nice spot close to the center of town and a push for the military surplus store and potentially the storage units next time. We do have the books, well, the magazines that I wanted, right? Both commercial and performance sports cars, so we can actually work on vehicles now. That is, can't express how much that is. So, you know how I cleared out that scrapyard so I had more vehicles to work on? Yeah, doesn't matter anymore. Now that I can actually perform all vehicle actions on the vehicles that we have at base, 4 cars is more than enough. Anyway, we're gonna put a cut in here, and next time we continue our adventure into Constown and see if we can round out this trip with a nice military backpack. And then maybe the welding free book. I'm not asking for much. That's the one book I really still want to have. Welding level 3, or rather tier 3 for level 5 and 6 would be fantastic. Everything else is icing on the cake. For now though, we're gonna put a cut in here. Thanks for watching. See you next time.